This is the second time I'm filming this video. I just hope it comes out right this time. Anyways. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Salam, and if this is your first time coming on my channel, welcome. Just before I get into today's video, I would like to say a big thank you to everyone for the comments and the love and just support shown on my previous video where I shared my hijab struggle. I really appreciate. I was really nervous putting this video out, and just seeing the all support and love shared on it was just really overwhelming. Like, I'm so thankful for you guys. In today's video, I'll be sharing 5 mobile apps that I use to edit, and some of these apps I've had them for 7-8 years, yeah, that long, because they're just so good. So I'm a type of person, I like to try new apps, especially when I'm in the mood to try new like editing style or whatever. But I still have all these apps that I use every time, that regardless of the new apps coming out, I keep going back to these apps because they're just like so good. And I'm not the type that like to actually, at the beginning when I started content creation, I used to use lots of apps to edit my pictures, but then I realized with time that the less app I use, the better, because the more you take your pictures into different apps, the more the quality reduces. So you really want to be careful. So the first app is Snapseed. I've had Snapseed for, I can't remember, for so long, for a couple of years now, and this is my all-time go-to app that if I need to do something like really detailed, yeah, this is the app I like to go into. It has so many settings. I'm going to insert the interface of the app on the screen so you can see what it looks like. It has so many settings, and my favorite feature on this app is enlarge. So this is when you, instead of cropping your picture or it doesn't fit into Instagram frame and you want to crop it, so you just kind of like enlarge the background, and it doesn't touch your picture, it doesn't pull your picture or anything, like it stays intact. It's just my all-time favorite go-to app. Like, this app is wonderful, and I think if you're a content creator, definitely you should have this app on your phone. The next app I'm going to go to is Perfect 365. And this I mostly recommend to anyone that does like beauty shots or do like close-up portrait and just like of your face. It's mainly for the face, it doesn't do the whole body, so it can be restricting in that aspect because it's just for your face. So but I really love this app. Like, it helps you to highlight your skin color, your skin tone, your eyes, if you want to do your eyebrows. It works a bit like Facetune. It's so easy to use, and if you ever take a picture of your face of any portrait, you should definitely be using Perfect 365 to edit. The third app I'm going to go to is Airbrush. Airbrush, again, this app, I absolutely love it. It's good when you are going for like the white theme, or you have like white outfits in your look. You can easily like erase the background, clean up the background, clean up your outfit and all of that stuff. Airbrush is absolutely wonderful if you are looking to just take out stuff from your picture. If there's so many stuff going on and you really want to take it out, then Airbrush is your go-to app. I've had this app as well for years, like I said, and I absolutely love it. It's always been on my phone, even when I change my phones and all of that, so you should check it out. The next app I'm going to go to, this is like everyone's all-time favorite app for editing, especially for Instagram, is Lightroom. Lightroom is easy to use because all you have to do is copy the previous settings of your editing and paste it on the new one. So it saves you lots of time of going all the way, like from editing from A to Z. When you add a picture you edited yesterday, you can just copy that same settings and copy on the new picture. And it is good for content creator that hasn't got so much time to be going back and forth in terms of editing, and also good when you're just on the go and you need to put content out. Also, I find Lightroom really versatile in terms of the preset. You can use your own setting. Yes, you can create your own setting in the app, but I know so many people struggle with creating their own presets. So you can buy, a good place to buy preset, I would say, is Etsy. I got a couple of presets on there previously. They're quite good, but however, most of the presets out there don't work with dark skin. So if you're buying preset, I would say buy from maybe influencers that are dark skin and they actually work on this preset for mainly dark skin content creators. Just to mention a few on top of my head, I know Asiami Gold has got preset she's selling on her website. I know Mos Onyi, I think that's how you pronounce it, she's got presets as well. And yeah, just I think Ron Keraji has got preset, I'm not sure, but yeah, those are like a couple of influencers that have got preset for dark skin. And I would tell you, when you get that right preset for your skin tone, you will not leave it alone. So make sure you're careful when you're getting preset. Or one thing I'll also say is, you can go ahead to get preset on Etsy. However, know that you have to take time to actually sit down and retweak the presets, because trust me, it's not gonna work directly for you. You have to change something. Just a little tip though, when you're getting presets on Etsy, make sure you get a warmer preset, because then it can be a bit darker for you. Then you can just like bump up the exposure. However, when it's too bright and when you're reducing the exposure, it changes like the whole dimension and the settings of the preset. So just a little tip for you. Lastly, the app I'm going to mention is VSCO, or some people call it VSCO. VSCO works a bit like Lightroom, but mostly I think this is good if you're going for like a neutral editing. You know, this nude brown editing popular right now, like everyone is using it. VSCO is good for that type of editing, when it's like neutral, when it's a bit calm and just like black and white, or just very nude. VSCO is good for that. Another thing for VSCO or VSCO, just like Lightroom, you can copy and paste editing. So instead of you going and starting your editing from A to Z, you can just copy from the previous one and paste it on the new one. So lastly, I know this is a bit of extra. This is not really an editing app, but I use this sometimes to do like graphic or posters or announcement on my page. Is called Canva. Canva is everyone's all-time favorite app for like graphic designing. Like, it makes you feel like you're a graphic designer. I know it's not up there yet, professional graphic designers won't agree with me, but that's what Canva does to you. Like, it's so easy to use and there's so many templates on there that you can just pick up and add in your own writings and you're good to go. So Canva, absolutely favorite. I think Canva is literally like one app that I cannot do without. Like, I can't do without. Maybe the other editing apps, I would just try to take nice angles and edit it with Instagram, but when it comes to Canva, I can't do without that app. Like, I've been using it for years. I currently pay for the pro version, but you don't have to. That's because I needed a particular feature that is not on the free one. I used the free one for years before actually paying for the pro one. So don't be afraid to just play around and just like go around it. Maybe I'll do a video, detailed video, actually showing you my screen and showing you how I edit on Canva, and just do like a walkthrough video. If you want that type of video, let me know in the comment section below and I'll try to figure that out. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. I hope you really enjoy it and I hope this has been helpful to you. If you ever go on my page and you're wondering what type of app do I use to edit my pictures, these are all the apps I use. Like I said, sometimes I use one, sometimes I take it through different apps. So just play around this app and you'll be able to find your own signature editing style. Currently on my page, I'm using VSCO to edit. However, if you scroll down a bit, I was using Lightroom, so you can see the difference and you can see the style of editing you get when you use both apps. I hope this has been really helpful. Please do not forget to subscribe. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting there. We're almost close. You can follow me on Instagram at Salam.